here to Southern California and the Freeway Series as the Dodgers,
which we are nicknaming the Claw.
The Claw. It's the Dodgers and Mookie Betts leading it off and starting in right field. And it's Corey Seager and Major League season. He's coming off of what was only his second 33. Betts yanks one left side, caught by Rendon. Both these ballparks, both in Anaheim and at Dodger Spring, a lot of people around Dodger camp would argue that he has, although Heaney makes quick work of him here. 2 up
and if you took a secret poll,
it's Wade. So trying to get a little going to be kind of sitting in free agent limbo doing all that work. Strike 3 call with an off-speed pitch to the inside. The 1-2-3 first.
But his last 2 now are both starts. Sets up the changeup, sets up the breaking ball.
David Fletcher gets his bat on it into shallow center field. That's what he does. As high of a contact rate as anybody in baseball. That's a bouncing ball to first. Muncy guns it to second one. Seager to a covering Gonsolin, not in time.
Clearing his path to second base by stepping inside the line there. Seager with the return.
One away, Mike swings it under his sound, but he got under it. Bellinger hardly has to move in center. 1 pitch.
And he's the first guy in the history of the game, or since the hit
for the next year. Rendon bangs a base hit into center. Second single of this inning for the Angels. 2 on the 2.
Inside about 6-8 inches. That's the difference between a quality low fastball.
78, 4 home runs. The only guy for the Angels. A 1-2 pitch. Justin Upton takes it in the dirt. Knocked down by Barnes. Walsh takes third. That health one way or the other doesn't dictate which route he goes. As Gonsolin goes to the outside corner to get Upton, or after one. That he injured in the celebration NLCS team MVP. He takes a walk to lead off the second.
There's swing change.
Which he did coming off of the surgery, rehabbing. Another 2-2. Sending Trout back onto the track. Muncy leaves the yard. 2-run home run to center field. And the Dodgers strike first. Had a good sound to it, didn't it?
Release right after contact. That's just about enough swing there. Enough left where the lever system unwound.
He gets Barnes swinging, his 3rd K.
J. Pollock scratched, David Price scratched, both not feeling.
Another 1-2. And Peters down in a high fastball to end the second. But the Dodgers score the first. Similar to Simmons, really good defensively. One of the best defense this winter. Makes a line drive, base hit to left. So he's not a glove-only shortstop. Very small sample last. Price are up for at this point. We don't know which one of those guys it'll be.
Not an official piggyback with certain starters.
Swing and a miss and a nice changeup. Second strikeout in a row. He gets swinging and 2-0.
And a very good major league player.
Mike here
turns into wisdom.
Way to left center field, way back there. Gavin Luxon opposite. Dodgers 3, Angels nothing. Couple of home runs against Heaney. That's the first home run of the spring for Lux, and it's
against left-handed pitching. Well, 2 lefties with long ball.
So many different things he does well. You can't possibly see them all on a given night. So to really truly appreciate,
which makes it easier for the hitter, but it's a lot wide and not a pitch that Mookie really.
That he hadn't had in recent seasons. Turns it in the air to deep right field. Forget about it. How far will it go? Way up there for a home run for Seager. 3rd home run in 3 innings against Heaney, Muncy, Lux, and now Seager.
Well, the other 2 lefties in the lineup showed how they're extended.
But it's nice to hear the report from Dave.
In there. But it's the lefties that have done the damage.
That one spanked by Iglesias. Base hit for Turner.
Hit it firmly. I'll start over.
Take a deep breath.
No matter what.
On a payoff, Bellinger watches ball 4. After falling behind 0-2, he earns his 2nd walk tonight. Well, tonight has been the free on 3-1. Muncy loads up and pops it up. And left side of
really kind of uneasy.
Bounce to third, Rendon to the bag. Then the inning. Dave Roberts has raved. Flipped in the air, short right center. Lux is there. Fletcher's out number one. From having all those high intensity extra sessions. Opposite field, base hit for Walsh and a fastball that was up.
Cobb and O Trout should be first instead of third. I like that swing.
Short and simple.
Doesn't allow the path of the bat and his hands.
Fastball again. Yeah, and it's going to stay in play.
Upton maybe catches up to it because he's in.
2 gone in the third. On the ground, past Seager at short and into left to get the Angels on the board. Walsh in to score, Trout in as well, and it's 4-2. Or if he wants to give it another go.
The machine will continue.
Changeup gets Iglesias swinging to finish off. Debuted in 2019. Happened the Pac-12 killing it in March. Barnes spots one to left. There's Upton. 1 gone. Mission Viejo native against Glendora. Eyes on him. Good take by Peters and a walk here with 1 out. Yeah, in addition to Lux, he had Muncie. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 out.
Necessarily call that a sinker, but it definitely has life there where it's a heavy ball or sneaky fast.
They're all. Throw down to first from Stassi. Peters back in now. 3-0. Ball 4. Mookie was saying, come on, I want to get my cuts in.
Yeah. And they were kissed enough.
Yeah. Picking on DJ. Brings a 3-1 to Corey Seager. He's missed with 8 of his last 9, and he's walked the bases loaded. Dodgers 4, Angels 2. A chance for more here in the 4th inning as Justin Turner gets ready to bat. Here's Turner. Dodgers 4, Angels 2. Sure about that one. Bangs it into the ground is short. The sure-handed Iglesias steps into it and gets Turner down last inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup. 1 gone. St. Louis for a player to be named later and reunite a little bit more. Joe Adele, Brandon Marsh. Fowler muscles one into right center field. That'll dunk in for a base hit. Not just hopes he's remembered as a people person and somebody that has helped the guys that come. Fletcher swats one through the right side, base hit. One of the best bat to ball guys in baseball, that 1985 style than his leadoff match. Dirt for ball 4 to load him up.
Who's the kid, Mike?
As Trout stands in here, bases loaded in a 4-2 game. Going up with a 1-2. Fastball is hit on a line to center for a base hit. Bellinger plays it on a bounce. Fowler's in to score. Hadn't been to the postseason since. On a 3-1 pitch, takes ball 4, and the bases are loaded. To do his thing as a two-way player. Up and down swinging on the changeup. 2 gone.
But think of these guys that
their season. Fastball hit in the ground is short. There's Seager. Looked at second. Nobody home. Goes to first. Ends the inning.
Where they're going to land.
Hits it hard on the ground. Waiting at first is Walsh. Playing exclusively first base this spring. Drive to center field. Trout's going back on it at the wall. Muncie's had 1 all spring in Arizona. He's got 2 in game 1 of the Freeway Series. So the Dodgers are back in front. Had a very successful in the game. Full count pitch. Barnes bounces it to short. Deep in the hole, Iglesias to end the 5th. To the bottom of the 5th. Getting out of a bases loaded situation.
Okay. I got to stay up late.
Fly to right. And the corner, Luke Raley has checked through Stassi. in 2019. Hits this one in the air to right. Raley's going back on it to the edge of the track.
Will you
2-2. Strikes him out. Good stuff from Gus Varlin. Fires the first pitch. Peters attacks it, lines it to center, and Trout, 1 pitch, 1 out on Albert Pujols' kid's book. Batting stance is a little eager. It's the first pitch as well and serves a base hit into right center. I think it counted. 2-1. Payoff. In the dirt. Did he swing? No swing. Lux to second. And it's another 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. 2 out. Throw back to second. Lux is in there. And less about Dana's lunches?
No, it wasn't less about. They were bigger.
What'd you think?
It's too easy.
0-2. Here it comes. He's got him swinging. Sandoval is able to get out. Fly ball, center field. But 6 games of Walsh, it's a fly ball to left. Zach Rex is out now. He's got it. 2 up and 2 down. Ward goes the other way. Base hit. The snap the string of 7 straight retired.
The jinx.
4th plate appearance for him. He's
just having 1 before you go to bed.
High fly ball, deep right center field. 14 saves in a 6
of your games.
Of your games.
Not your chance.
An 0-2. Really gets plunked by the 1-2. Yeah, the leadoff man is a first swing of his major league career. Chases up here, retired for the first time in spring training. Strike 3 called, 2 gone. Or strikeouts into a strikeout heavy game. That's by Vargas. That's that for the Dodgers in the 7th, and we series MVP. About the NLCS and the World Series, it's like 100,000. That ball is drilled and a line in, gone from to tie the game at 5.
Bring that MVP resume from the Caribbean Series right here into the Freeway Series. 1 winner, and also in the Dominican Republic. Winners in Arizona Instructional League and
Carlos Martinez. Another payoff to Iglesias. That's ball 4. 1 out walk.
Against 3, 4, 5 big leaguers.
Got him. Bottom fell. Hits it in the ground to first. Taken to the bag by.
Enough give them a chance to win, and then can they rely on a bullpen to finish games off? Because
that ball's hit in the air to center field. The edge of the track, pulled in. Tried multiple times to defend. Here comes his payoff to Edwin Rios. Fastball, 96 to get him 5 right now.
Scored what, 23 points in overtime, UCLA?
Yeah, wow. Rojas hits it on the ground to first, knocked down by Vargas to the bag.
When I saw him, went to scout him in Japan, and
smacks it into the ground, into the shift. Bad spring this year. What he did in the other way. We're going to find out. Joe says yes. Dave Roberts, I think, is agreeing with Joe Madden. That
soon that will